ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Hare Krishna. Welcome to our today's topic, that is essence of Veda. This Veda, there are lakhs of verses in Veda. In several like Rig Veda, Sam Veda, Yajur Veda, Athara Veda, and this also Mahabharata and this Purana, they are also known as fifth Veda. So lakhs of Vedas are there, lakhs of verses are there in Veda. But the Lord says, I know Veda. In Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter, text 15, the Lord says, Vedavid Chaham. I am Vedavid. I know Veda. Vedavid, he knows Veda. So, particularly this Bhagavad Gita is spoken to those persons. Through Arjuna, the Lord wants to give this message to the entire world. To the entire world, the Lord comes. That is the mission of the Lord. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutanam adharmasya tadatmanam sujamyam paritranaya sadhunang vinashaya cha duskrutam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. Whenever there is a dwindling of religious principles and increasing of irreligious principles, the Lord comes in every age, in every yuga. He delivers the liberated persons, the sadhus, the saintly persons, and annihilates those miscreants. And he establishes religious principles, dharma. People don't know what is dharma. Adharmang dharmam iti manyasya tamasavruta. In Bhagavad Gita 18th chapter, the Lord says, those who are in the mode of darkness, mode of ignorance, they think adharma is dharma. That is opposite knowledge they are having. Adharmang dharmam iti manyasya tamasavruta. So even what to speak of those who are in the mode of darkness, ignorance, ajathavat prajanati. Those who are in the mode of passion, they don't understand it exactly, ajathavat. And even in mode of goodness, they also people, these religious principles, dharmasya tattvang nihita guhaya. The essence of dharma, essence of religious principles is very, very confidential. Cannot be understood by even very, very intelligent persons also. But those who are intelligent, those who are Mahajana, liberated soul. Liberated soul means they are not bound in this material world through these three modes of nature. Mode of goodness, mode of passion and mode of ignorance. Only those liberated souls, they know the real meaning of dharma. It's described in Srimad Bhagavatam 6th canto, 3rd chapter, by Jamaraj. He knows dharma. He is also known as Dharmaraj. In Bhagavad Gita, the Lord says, Dando damatam asmi. He punishes those miscreants, those sinful persons. And he is an opulence of the Lord. He is a vibhuti of the Lord, described in Bhagavad Gita 10th chapter. So, the Lord knows Veda. When the Lord says this to Arjuna, Arjuna desires. For us only, for conditioned souls. We don't have time even to read Bhagavad Gita. What to speak of Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita and Veda? What to speak? Very people read this Vedic literature. So, because Arjuna wants, it is for our benefit, Arjuna wants. So the Lord says, in 3 verses, he says the essence of Veda. So today we will discuss about 15th chapter, text 16. Dhavimo purusho loke khirasya khira evacha khira sarvani bhutani kutastho khira uchyate. There are 2 types of people. Dvau means 2. Imoloke, in this material world you will find 2 types of people are there. Khyara and Akhyara. Khyara means those who are fallen. And Akhyara means those who are liberated. We cannot understand who is a fallen soul, who is a liberated soul. Unless we have knowledge of Veda, we cannot understand. Apparently they may look the same persons. Apparently one may say, very nice gentleman. In Srimad Bhagavatam it is said, Swavid Varavastra Kharei Sanstuta Purusha Pasu. In Srimad Bhagavatam 2nd canto, 3rd chapter, Shaunaga Rishi says like this. And these 4 animals are mentioned. So means dog, Swana. Vidvaraha means these hogs who eat stools, Vidvaraha. So Vidvaraha, Ostra means camels. And Khare means asses. They don't actually, they may look very Sanstuta Purusha, they may look very gentleman, polished gentleman, very nice, very gentleman, in the standard of material standard. Very scientist, noble scientist, very rich persons, or whoever may be, very powerful, very Yashasvi, very famous. But from Vedic point of view, they are no more than animals. These 4 animals. Who are they? Najat karna patapetu jatu nama gadagraja, in whose ear the name of the Lord doesn't come. They may be looking very nice, very gentlemen in the standard of material standard, but from the spiritual point of view or from Vedic point of view, they are no more than animals. As we have discussed in Vedanta Sutra, the first aphorism is Athata Brahma Jigyasa. And those who do not inquire about Brahma, inquire about the mysteries or problems of this material world, they are called conditioned souls. Khyara, they are known as Khyara, they are conditions. They don't inquire about the nature of this material world, who am I, our nature, what is the purpose of our life. These are the basic things, basic questions. When asked by a person, by a human being, we may say that actually he is a human being. That is the human standard, that is Vedic standard. Otherwise he is fallen soul. Khyara sarvani bhutani, the Lord says. Now in 2018 census, the population of this world is 760 crore people are there. So from that point of view, we say, who inquires all these things? Khyara sarvani bhutani, most of them. In Bhagavad Gita 7th chapter text 3, the Lord says, Manusyanang sahasresu kaschid jatat siddhaye. Thousands of people, very rare, very few people, and try to get success in their life. That is from Vedic point of view, success. From material point of view, that success is useless. Javad na jigyasat atma tattam parabhavas tavat abodha jata. You may be very successful in material standard. You may get so many medals, so many prizes, so many your glories are there, maybe. But if you don't inquire about the Lord, or you are not interested in those things, you are no more than animals. So the Lord says, Khyara sarvani bhutani. Out of the, you may imagine from that point of view, you can calculate how many people are there who are Khyara. I do not have to say this thing. Khyara sarvani bhutani, the Lord says. Almost all the people are Khyara, fallen souls. And Khyara sarvani kutasto akhyara uchyate. Those who are not fallen, they are called kutasto. They are liberated persons. Akhyara, they are liberated. Kutasto, they are similar, always in a similar mood. That is the absolute world. Kutasto is known as absolute world. Absolute world, we don't have knowledge from science, from philosophy, or whatever material education is there, material knowledge is there. From that point of view, you cannot understand about the spiritual world. That is absolute world. This is a relative world. In this way, in this Veda, this is the first realization of the Lord. Veda means you will understand the Lord. And this is the first realization. He is Brahma. He is Brahma. Brahma means he is a supreme light. So we will discuss it later. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.